water.
Yeah, it's about a foot.
Is the black water having any effect on me?
Yeah, it's melting your shoes.
Damn it!
It's acid! Get out!
Okay,
Stay there.
I jump out of it. I jump right out of it.
Which way are you going?
Forward.
Forward?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you can see that your shoes have been destroyed. Okay. You have to take them off very, very quickly because they're starting.
I take them off. I take them off.
Yeah, the acid's starting to like hurt your toes and your feet. Okay.
You don't have spare shoes.
No. I'm walking barefoot. Screw that fucking place. Damn it! Next door.
Did you take anyone with you?
What?
Did you take anyone down with you?
No.
No.
Okay, I'm just waiting here for the rest of the team then.
Yeah, your shoes have been disintegrated. The leather that or whatever ornament decoration you had on your shoes just disintegrated.
Oh!
They're just plain old shoes.
I just realized.
Hmm?
When I get to the trap hole. So.
Okay, so Theo, what are you doing?
I turned to Estel. If she's still near me, are you still near me?
Yeah. Still there.
Yeah. Okay. I say I failed that thing. I can try it again. Can I try it again? Am I able?
You lose 4 points. You take
Yeah,
4 points.
I
For 30-foot rope?
I can try it again. It's not been like a lockout spell or anything, is it?
No, it's not a fumble. It's not like I've totally flumped that kind of thing. You can try again, just didn't work.
I turned to Estel. I said, "It didn't quite work that time. I can give it a go again."
Do you wanna...
For
a 30-foot rope? I understand if it was some enchanted
I'm not
item.
fussed about the rope. The rope I already cut off at 20 foot.
Yeah, that's now in 2 bits.
Yeah, then what's the point? Let's just go.
And I cast it again.
Okay, roll.
I just said we could just go.
I know.
Oh my god. Save your strength for enemies. 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 I'm gonna keep doing this until you stop.
Okay, 25. Okay.
Save your strength for enemies.
Oh my god.
Save your strength for enemies.
You gotta get
Save your
60
strength-
or less, but you have to add 45 to it this time.
Save your strength for enemies. Save your strength for enemies. Save your strength for
I'm
enemies.
gonna slap Estel in a minute.
For goodness sake.
I've got to get what again? Sorry.
You gotta get 60 or less, but you have to add 45 to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 16.
That's it. Yeah, that's enough. No, 16.
Screw you.
45. Yes, it is. Yes, it's
Screw
enough,
you.
it's enough.
Maybe my
16.
chanting
It's only
helped you
just
concentrate.
60.
Maybe my chanting helped you
No, it's not. It's
concentrate.
over.
Oh no, you said 45. Oh god, it is. Yes.
Yeah, 61.
Oh.
So it failed. Okay.
Oh, that's so bad.
Minus 4 points.
I did. We're down to 6 points left.
Why did I just say save your strength for enemies?
See the lever wiggle. But I just can't do it.
You saw it wiggle and kind of like shake around a bit, and then it just doesn't move.
Just can't do it. Shit.
What spells can you do, and are you going to be losing? Would you be using them in battle?
He's down to virtually nothing in the way of spell points.
I ain't got anything really battled otherwise.
You have a shield thing, right? Didn't you
No,
do
no, you
like a
dropped the
shield thing
shield.
in Goblin?
No,
in
she's
Goblin
on the spell.
City.
On the battle spell.
Or the air wall.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, I got a shield.
Not Airwall. I have
I have
Airwall.
shield.
He has.
Don't worry.
Okay. Let's go. Let's
I know what I
find-
do. I know what I use.
Okay. Okay. I trust your
I will
judgment.
follow Estel down the corridor.
I trust your judgment that is not to do with people.
You're doing well. There's, this.
Badly.
It's a lovely
Yeah.
place to visit. Nice vacation.
I didn't do too bad.
Morwen,
I'm
where's
like,
Dúlintrast?
I'll believe that.
The interest went that way. This way along the corridor.
Okay.
By himself.
Yeah.
You didn't follow him.
No.
Why not?
Because she wasn't sure if you were going to open one of those doors, and if they did open one of the doors, she suspected that you probably would go wandering off to explore.
Well, no, because we'll call you guys with us. to watch the door.
Yeah, well, he went that way.
When people go alone, it's bad. That's why I brought you. I didn't die to my death. I had you. I only bruised my hand. I didn't get stabbed. So this is why you bring an extra person. If there's a trap there and Dúlintrast failed to get out of it, he could be dead right. No, I'm just going past. No. Why am I discussing this? I should go past in case.
I walk to Maureen and go, wow. And then me and Maureen just walk off.
Okay.
Come on!
The same way, I'm walking behind.
Okay.
Come on!
Eventually, you make it up to you can see that there is a 2-meter pool of water, still water. It's black water, and it's at the same level as the actual floor that you're walking on. And on the far side of it, you can see Dúlintrast, and he doesn't have any shoes on.
Ugh, black water.
Stinky feet.
Dúlintrast!
Stinky feet.
He doesn't have-
How did your telekinesis go?
He sucks.
Better than your feet. We just cracked up laughing. What did you do? Step in acid?
Yeah, actually I did.
Oh, one more.
Wait, this black stuff is acid.
Yes. Certainly ate through my shoes like it.
Ooh! I had a thing. Which is the thing I had earlier, but I want to say it in character now. Because I just remembered, you know the black symbol we had earlier? That might have been acid damage, because if this black and it's acid, then that might have been acid damage.
We all suggested that earlier when the
I look at Estel.
But it's more likely now.
I look at Estel when she's pointing this out and say, "Really? You don't say."
So how
Yes,
big
I
is
do
I
say.
think my eaten shoes, and I kind of pull out one of my half-eaten acid shoes and kind of dangle it.
You see the
Theo just cracks
leather
up
laughing
again.
has gone completely black, and it's more like
this-
charcoal.
God, I'm not wearing my plimsolls, I'm wearing actual boots.
I take one of the shoes and kind of dangle it at her and say, "Yeah, I think this kind of like justifies the fact that this is acid and that could have been an acid door." And I throw my shoe on the acid.
You
Yeah,
threw
probably
your
shouldn't-
shoes in the
shoes
acid.
in the acid. There's not much left of the shoes. They're just black.
Yeah, well, I throw what's left on the acid.
But yeah, they seem to have hardened up and turned black, and you can see that they're smoking.
Well, luckily I'm only wearing the hiking boots from earlier, because I was wearing the spare stuff, because we were in a forest.
That's right.
I'm not wearing my dress, and I'm not wearing my plimsolls,
Oh, you're too
so
late.
they're not going to get damaged. I hope.
So, is there a way to like sort of vent this acid out on that side?
Nope.
Or?
Jump out.
Can we jump over it?
Yeah, you can jump over it. It's 2 meters. You need to run and jump.
Oh, frick or frack. If I fail this, you guys can help me, so I'm going to go first.
If you fail this, then you're gonna have no shoes, just like me.
It could be
Well,
worse.
I have extra shoes, it's fine.
It could be worse. If you fail a movement maneuver, you could actually trip over and fall flat into it.
Mm.
I look at Maureen and go,
Well,
I don't feel comfortable for this, do you?
would... Oh no. No, it'd be acid burn. Would an acid burn be considered a burn that I can relieve?
Yeah, after you received it.
That's what I mean. Would my concussion waves spells relieve it?
Yeah, it would relieve you, your physical body, not your clothing.
Doesn't matter about my clothing, my body.
Oh yeah, relieve it. Yeah.
Because I can heal it, right? Because I can basically heal it up.
Yeah, you can heal it. It's just that if anything falls into the acid, i.e. your shoes, clothes, hands, gloves, helmets, swords, backpack, it'll just eat its way through it.
Oh, can I ask, like, when you said that I could start to feel it on my toes and whatnot, are my toes, like, in pain right now?
No, they're not in pain.
So I don't need Estelle to, like,
No, you managed to
treat
get
my
get
feet.
out and get your shoes off.
It just
before
ate
started.
through the shoes.
It just
yeah.
ate through the shoes. Yeah.
Oh, you're lucky you didn't take any damage then.
You didn't take
Don't
any damage.
you
You got no
tell.
shoes.
Melted feet.
Okay, so I'm gonna try.
You know when you go into combat and it says if a person wears shoes.
Yeah.
I'm wearing boots
What
right
are
now.
I'm wearing everything except for my shoes. Ah, that's -5.
I'm going to roll
Okay.
for jumping.
Movement maneuver.
63 plus 20,
83.
I guess. 83.
83, you got to get 70 or less.
70 or less. Okay. 34.
Okay, you jump across.
Yeah!
You jump across, okay?
Finally, I didn't muck up a jump.
Yay. What's Morwen's moving
The
at?
bruise has made me stronger.
Moments go.
The
Yeah,
bruise
go on.
has made me stronger.
10.
Oh no.
So what she has to roll?
Okay. Oh god, you're kidding, aren't you? Let's have a look. Oh, what's her movement maneuver? What's her armor? What's armor she got? She's got
It's got plate.
a black chain.
Oh, is it chain? I thought it was plate last time.
Black chain. So
Chain.
she's got plus 10, so that's 20.
Yeah.
So she's got to get
I'm wrong.
20 or less.
Go.
Oh. That's so lucky.
Nope.
100.
Oh, okay, that's not lucky.
Okay. Moen takes a jump. Yeah. Doesn't get
Can
a good
I-
lift off and lands in it completely. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, and the acid is starting to eat away at her her boots and her leg greaves.
Might want to get out of that
She
moment.
managed to scramble herself out,
I want to help her
But,
out as well.
but her boots and her leg greaves, most predominantly her leg greaves, are destroyed.
I so don't want my boots to get screwed over.
Oh no!
My boots are the ones that give me the plus 10 to my movement thing.
Oh,
If that goes, everything goes. I take my boots off.
Okay.
My
You're
boots are
gonna get
special.
minus 10!
Do you know
My
what you're
boots are
running the
special.
risk of, though,
Oh
there?
no, I can't, because then I'm going to get
You'll-
minus 10, yeah.
I know! I just, when Molwen gets across and she manages to get her boots and leg greaves off, I kind of look around
You
and
can see
say,
that because she's got
Yeah.
metal, and you can see the metal is it's turning black and it's starting to bubble and all that kind of stuff. And she throws it into the actual acid, and they just seem to sink, like dissolve into it. It's not very deep acid; it's just wide and long, and it dissolves. You see the boots and the leg and the metal leg greaves dissolve into the acid. A lot of vaporous smoke comes off them. Okay, Theo,
I'm going to do that door again.
go back and look at the door.
Well, here's the thing, because I've got minus 5 no matter what I do, yeah? So if I jump, but I fail, and I land in there, my boots will get screwed over.
Yes.
And then that gives me... my boots are giving me plus 10 to my movement thing. So when that goes over, it'll be a minus 15 to every movement I do, which would be really screwing me over.
Do you want me to chuck me my boots? Off my feet?
No, different size feet. Oh my god. Okay. It's how wide? How wide and how tall is this pit?
It's 2 feet. No, so it's 2 meters. It's 2 meters, which is like 8 foot.
Okay, and the depth of the liquid.
The depth of the liquid,
Does it look like it stays the same depth all the way through?
around about 6 inches. You can't tell exactly, but Dúlintrast has told you it only come up to like up to partway up your shins. You can see there's a typical thing happening with you guys in Dol Guldur.
We're losing things
What have I got in there?
to traps. We're losing health points, and we're losing a bunch of things to traps.
well, I know the first thing I'm buying as soon as we get out of here.
Oh god.
It's alright though, elves have got tough feet and they
Do you
don't.
want me to heal those feet if you accidentally fall in the acid?
That's
I
not
think
the
I
feet
can
I'm
heal
worried-
it.
I'm not worried about getting hurt. Yeah, I was going to take the risk of getting hurt, but
The acid's not there to kill you or to hurt
I
you.
don't
Unless
want
you're
to
going to
damage
keep
the-
walking with bare feet, then it will burn. Yes,
yeah, I don't want to damage my shoes though. Like,
it's
Like,
just
if-
designed to.
do I know if my shoes will be like from looking at all the other shoes, they pretty much melted away.
Yes.
So I would know after this I
It's a
won't have
safe
any
bet.
shoes.
Yes. Yes.
So
That's what this trap does. All these traps that you've gone through all have a
What
purpose.
sucks is all my spare gear is on my bleeding cart.
All these traps have a purpose. There's no enemies or monsters or anything like that in this place, as far as you know. The traps are kind of doing the job.
Wait, Theo, that car of yours that's got all your spare stuff on it. It's got an extra pair of boots that I could buy off you.
Buy off ya.
Not your size, no.
Bugger.
Only my size.
What size feet does Dúlintrast have?
Small.
Really small.
What size
I
feet is mine?
cannot believe I am going to do this.
I'm not worried about getting shoes. I mean, Molwyn probably needs them more than I do right now.
Do you think I could put the tent down in the acid and then jump on the tent and then jump across?
No.
No,
No, it will burn through before you cook.
it'll eat the tent.
It'll eat the tent.
If it's eating Molwyn's, what I'm assuming is black steel or
Yeah, black chain.
Black chain
Yeah, she had kind of like
armor.
metal leather boots, and she had metal
if it's eating
leg greaves.
If it's eaten through metal, there's no way that a flimsy clothed tent is going to do anything.
I have sandals if you
Well, your
want them.
rolls are so low though, and when I do it,
I have spare sandals if
I
you
jump.
want them.
I take a big running jump.
It's
I'll
amazing
crazy.
how this place can make a person like panic. Oh, 80.
I run and jump.
80.
With the boots on.
7.
Yes, with the
What's
boots
your
on.
maneuver?
-5.
-5. So that's 82. Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to get 60 or 60 or less.
Oh god. Watch out for 100. 24.
Okay. Yeah, you land safely on the other side. Everybody's wondering what the panic was all about.
What? Yeah. Why panic so much? Are
these
you worried
boots-
about your boots?
Yeah, they're special to me, okay?
Yeah, everybody's wondering what the panic was all about.
They are, they're very sentimental. It's not something I want to destroy. I was actually thinking about just taking them off and going barefoot through. I was so on the verge of doing it, and then realising I would have a -15.
But then what? In character.
I would have a -15 on it. I wouldn't be able to get purchased to run and jump properly.
No, you wouldn't have bare feet. Okay, so Dúlintrast has
Well,
no shoes,
so the boots help you run better.
and Morwen
That
has
helped me
no
do a lot of
shoes.
things better.
Okay,
Wink, wink.
no
I have
shoes.
no boots. I have no boots, and Molwyn has no boots, but Molwyn also has no leg greaves.
No leg greaves. That's right. Okay.
Oh, she struck it down in front of me. Du- 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 du.
No, it got acidified.
Okay.
Dun,
look,
dun.
if you don't have any, if you don't have any boots, you're at -10 for movement maneuvering. Okay.
Wow! No!
Yeah.
Do you want my sandals?
Who are you talking to there, me or Molwyn?
Who would they
Both
pick?
of you. Who wants some sandals? I have sandals in my backpack.
Me.
I give my because my feet would be roughly similar size, right?
Mhm.
So I give my sandals to Dylan.
Okay. Dúlintrast, you've been given some elven sandals.
It's my spare sandals that I had
Don't
in my
wreck 'em.
backpack. They're spare sandals.
Spare sandals. Don't wreck them.
They're not the pretty ones. If I gave you the pretty ones, I'll be like, don't reckon, okay? These are
I turn
just
to
sandals.
Morwen and
To
I
be
say,
honest,
look,
I
we'll
don't
find you something
care.
later on, don't worry.
Sandals they are. I put the sandals on. Do I keep my movement speed?
There won't be a -10 to Dúlintrast's
No,
stats.
there's no -10. There's just a -10 to Morwen's. Only when she's maneuvering, maneuver.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Whether
Molwyn.
it's trying to run or jump or climb or all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I turn to her and I say, look, we'll get you some spares later on.
It kind of makes you think we could have got those boots from the fake.
From the orcs, you can go back if you want.
No, we're not going past that acid. Fuck that.
I did think about going to the one where we didn't quite discover if it was a fake walkout in the balcony,
That's what I mean.
but we don't know if there's a trap there either, so...
That's what I mean.
Go on
Fine.
then.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Go.
Okay,
Who's
so
leading?
I'm gonna proceed for traps.
I'm gonna
Proceed
proceed
for traps,
for
roll.
doors. Doors. DB doors.
Ah. Stupid dice.
I'm so happy I
I
managed.
can't pick them up though. Like, I'm trying to like grab both of them at the same time and pick them up.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
68.
And my perception is
50 somewhere in it.
go up the way.
Yeah, 50.
It
Okay.
is plus
Grenade.
50, and I'm perceiving for traps.
Okay, there is no traps, but you do see a sign on the wall. Here.
It says exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says traps ahead.
Okay. I kind of like stop the group, put out both my arms, and say, "Don't move. There are
I
traps."
point and say, oh look.
Yeah, it's pointing down this corridor. It just says traps ahead down this corridor.
Hey, they
That's
were
handy.
being nice now. They feeling pity on people who have just came here. Wait, what? Wait, is it pointing to where we were?
Yeah.
Assholes.
Yeah, it's a sarcastic thing, isn't it? It's like we got through all the traps, and then they go, oh, by the way, there's traps down there.
It just reminded me of that.
They have a sense of humour.
Do you remember who has been through Last of Us?
I have.
Me and
Okay,
Wispa.
I just like
Yeah.
once we get to
I
this
just got
point,
reminded of something.
once we get to this point, I just point to the sign like after I've stopped the group, and I just
Yep.
start giggling. It's a kind of ironic giggle.
I take my graphite pencil out, and
Yeah.
in what's the sign say in what language?
It's in just common speak Westron.
Okay, and then I put underneath it, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay. You just put some kind of like comical joke. kind
Whatever,
of
yeah,
with a
something like that.
joke
Oh yeah,
underneath.
duh.
Yeah, comical
Smiley
middle
face,
of
winky
tiny.
face.
Okay, yes, you are, Dúlintrast, you are all out in a round chamber.
Mhm.
Looking down, you can see that there is a spiral staircase that kind of goes down, and there's a spiral staircase that goes up. The one that goes down for about 30 feet, then actually suddenly stops, and anything further below that is molten lava.
I think we should go up because, as far as I can see, right,
Further
like,
up, you can't see what is
down-
up, but you can see that the staircase does go up. It goes down, and then after about 10 feet or so, like 20 feet down, like the next run down, you can see the staircase is actually broken and fallen away, and below that is just molten lava. Above you is a spiral staircase that seems to be going up.
So I guess up.
Yes.
We go up.
You're going up. Okay. You go up what seems to be like
Forever.
Yeah, well, not forever, but for about 4 or 5 minutes or so, and you arrive
Ooh,
at level
Engage.
2.
X marks the spot.
Okay.
Remember?
We were there. We
There's
could
a
have
ninja.
missed all of that.
God.
Shut
was the
up.
back- That was the back door! It's good, we're sneaky. We're still sneaky.
Yeah, we're sneaky. No one knew we're here.
Okay.
We didn't
Map.
set anything off.
On the map, you can see where there's little black X's.
Yeah.
Each one of these X's is an orc.
Oh God.
See?
Where? Huh?
The little X's. See the little X's next to the doors of doors marked 2 and 22.
Yes.
They're orcs.
Those are tiny.
They're just markers.
Well, they're not to scale, so don't worry.
They're not the scale. Don't worry, they're not that big. But yeah, they are orcs. They're 2 orc like
I
sentries.
made them red.
Thank you, Sally.
Okay, 2 orc sentries.
Okay. Which way does the stairway go? Is this the entrance to it here?
Yeah, you've come up this way. See, there's this arrow, this black arrow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Dylan
you've
tries
come
to
this
poke
way,
his
and
head
it comes
around the
onto
corner.
this landing, and then it goes up even further if you wish to go further.
Okay. So Dylan tries to spot the orcs to the right.
Yes, he says that there's 2 orcs about 15 feet away from him.
I think now we're in
He's got. Well, he's
the
got.
orc part of them. We're not in the elven traps area, we're in the orc area now.
Okay, I stay hidden so that the orcs don't see me. But I kind of look to see just roughly where they are.
Okay, you look roughly where they are. There's 2 orcs. They're stood facing like outwards onto the balcony, onto the landings, called the landing area. One on the left, one on the right.
Okay, and motion to the team to stop. And I can also do like hand gestures to say that there's orcs there. And
Which way are they
kinda
looking
like,
out to?
I also kind of like point in the direction that they're like looking, or motion in the direction that they're looking. And I like take my shotgun from my belt and kind of point as if to say, shall we use this?
So sorry, which way are they looking? Down the corridor, in the corridor, or towards the stairway?
Out towards the stairwell.
Okay.
Oh, would this be a good idea to start using preservation on these guys?
How far away were they?
15 feet.
How far is your preservation?
Oh.
Isn't it? I thought it was 10 feet.
Is it 10 feet?
That might be 10 feet per level, I don't know, let's have a look.
Don't remember per
No,
level.
I'm checking. Preservation.
What this was it?
I remember when you were...
No, it's the duration is affected by my level, but it's, it's
right.
10 feet.
Still 10 feet then.
Yeah.
You can't get close enough.
Oh. Never mind. Ignore me. I can't reach them until I'm there, unless I'm invisible.
So what are you doing?
They're gonna see us as soon as we get up, right?
Pretty much, so we have to try to take them out quickly.
Okay, so what's the
Or
plan?
stealthily. Somehow.
Quietly and quickly. I mean, has anyone got anything they can do to try to...
We could do the same technique we did last time, where Dúlintrast made me invisible and I preservationed everybody.
You won't be able to do anything else then. You won't be able to touch any doors, you won't be able to open any doors. Well, you might be able to open a door, but...
I know.
Plus, any motion movement that you would need to do is going to bring you right out of that invisibility as well.
No, anything I touch.
I
Any
know,
fast-
like
Yeah,
also
pick up, touch,
movement as
or
well.
do any physical contact or battle, anything like that, yeah, you'll become visible again. So,
Wouldn't
doesn't need to
like
do any-
if she needs to do any kind of jumping whatsoever, then wouldn't that also be considered a
if she
physical move?
falls, then she becomes visible. If she does any climbing and does any falling, then she becomes visible. If she does a jump, yeah,
Mhm.
then depending on how well she actually controls the jump. Yeah, if she does a jump from a great height, in other words, the jump turns into a fall, then she becomes visible on impact.
I honestly think that we should maybe use some kind of like throwings, or Estel get her bow out and shoot these buggers. You know, something stealthy, quick, and quiet.
So what's the plan? We've got 2 orcs guarding this corridor. There's 2 orcs guarding this corridor. There's no orcs guarding this corridor, and there's 2 orcs guarding this corridor.
I'm suggesting that we kill the 2 orcs that are closest to us right now,
These 2, okay.
but we do it quietly. As in, I throw my shotgun and kill one of them, and Estelle shoots the other one with a bow, an arrow.
With an arrow, yeah, well, okay.
How big's the corridor for us? Like, where's the stairway?
The stairs themselves.
Yeah, like, can I get past people, or...
Yeah, you can get past people, yes. Just because the markers are on here, it doesn't.
Yeah, yeah,
I've had to try and get
that's
so many
just-
maps on this.
That's
table.
fine, I was just trying to figure out.
Yeah, this staircase itself is quite a large staircase.
And coming into that hallway, how big's this hallway? Is it about 10 foot?
It's about 10
no,
feet.
it's
Yeah, it's about
bigger
15 feet. It's 15. The width of this corridor is about 10 feet. That's about 10 feet. That's about 10 feet. But it's 15 feet between Dúlintrast and the orcs.
Okay.
Okay.
If you guys want to try to take them out,
Estelle?
I'm wondering if there's other orcs on the other side who would be able to see us.
No, they can't. This is approximately 60 to 70 feet across.
We can kind of see them, right?
You can kind of make them out, yes, but
the elves can. You probably can't.
So was it to say they can barely just see us if they do look at us?
you can see them. You can see them. I mean, if you start making the noise of battle, then they will be attracted to it, and they will come running along this landing and come and join in.
And they'll see us.
Oh yeah, they'll see you, no doubt about it.
And it's not exactly a stealthy walk in the battlement.
You taking the shot?
If we can shoot well, yeah.
Dúlintrast, what do they look like they're wearing? What weapons and what do they look like they're wearing?
They're not wearing an awful lot of them. They're wearing soft leather armor and they have spears.
Soft leather armor?
Soft leather armor and they're wearing and they've got spears.
Hey, Estel, you might be getting your sandals back sooner than you thought.
There might be off ones, but
I'll give them to Morwen then.
If they're shoes, I'm freaking taking them.
Although, yeah.
I'll wash them out later. I don't think I need to. I won't mind putting up with a stinky work shoe for a bit.
guys, what are you doing? Because you're just sticking your head around the corner and just there's two orcs here.
I pulled my head back to see what the rest
okay.
of the team wants to
I'm
do.
waiting to see if Estelle says yes, she's going to try to take the shot or not.
I said we could.
Okay. I ready my shotgun so that I can throw it.
We might as well save the spells for later, right?
Well, what have you got that you can use then?
But I need, remember, preservation is 10
But you
feet.
need- yeah,
I
but
need to
then
get
didn't-
10 feet
Right,
into
but
that.
shot
this
balls
is
as
the
well.
thing. This is the thing, right?
I don't want you to.
Other orcs come running. Preserve them when they come close.
I think you've
Exactly.
got your level 5 spells as well, like shock balls. No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be a bit obvious.
Oh,
And then that will shock the entire place. That, oh, there's intruders. So no.
Right, Dúlintrast, get your whatever it is you're holding ready. That is it.
Oh wait, are you gonna throw it?
I'll get my bruised hand
Alright,
holding
throw.
my
Oh
bow.
god, yeah, you actually.
Hold
No,
on.
we need to do it at the same time.
Hold on, I need to like.
Synchronized killing, guys.
Synchronized killing. Gosh.
Synchronized killing.
Me and Morwen draw. Well, I draw my weapon. I assume she will draw hers.
My
Okay,
bruised hand.
I have.
Synchronized
I need to
killing.
see throwing. I need to see throwing.
Synchronized killing.
Is it throwing and missile that you'll need,
Throwing.
Whisper?
Throwing.
Just throwing.
Throwing, yeah.
So it doesn't turn
I
into a
missile.
missile.
No, it's
Throwing.
not a projectile from a
Hey,
No,
knife.
it's
my
not
throwing-
launched. It's not launched by another object.
It's not a
It's
gun
throwing
or a
and-
bow.
Yeah, or
Okay,
a
my
slingshot. It's-
throwing is 55.
Okay, 55. Yeah.
My missile
Roll.
is 65.
Hang on, I'll do one at a time.
Okay.
It's confusing otherwise. 80.
55 plus
Where the hell's I've got 84?
84 plus 55.
184.
As soon as Dúlintrast throws, I launch my arrow. The green one, not an explosive one.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
109. 15 points in the C critical. Roll.
Hey, roll again,
Roll.
Dúlintrast.
Who, me? Me?
Yep.
Yep.
Get a slash.
Sorry.
Roll. Plus 0. Go. 50. 53. Okay, you throw your shotgun. It goes through his upper arm.
Ooh.
Yes.
Crap.
Yeah, it's gone through his upper arm. He's done a maximum of. What was that? 13? No, 17. No, 15. 15C, wasn't it? 15C. 19 points damage.
Be a surprise round as well, won't it?
Yeah, but yeah, it's done 19 points damage. Yeah,
Okay.
and he is stunned for 1 round.
Can I summon the shotgun back to my hand?
Yes.
Okay, I summon it back to my hand.
Send it back to your hand. Okay, Zabi.
Shall I flick it? Shall I flick it?
It's up to you.
You tell me. You tell me.
I mean, you're 60 plus anyway, so it'll be
Ah.
100 and something.
51.
51 plus 65.
That's 106 in it.
That's my arrow.
51 plus
65
116.
with my bow.
16 minus 30 is 109.
The green arrow, the normal one.
No, I mean which orc?
Oh,
Oh,
The
the
other
other
one,
one
they were
that's
doing
not
it
that's not
on a
stunned.
The other
The
one hasn't
one
been
that
taken yet.
Yeah, the one that hasn't been taken yet.
Semi-assault. Okay.
I was shooting one and Dúlintrast was hitting another. We were doing synchronized shooting. Guys!
12 hits and a B. Okay, roll.
I'm rolling 78. 78.
60. Yeah, it's a puncture. Okay, you shoot him. You launch your arrow. The arrow buries itself straight into the bottom of into the bottom part of his leg. Takes another 3 points damage. He's at -25, and he's got a torn lower leg tendon. So he's stunned for a round as well. So you've taken these two orcs by surprise. You put an arrow into the lower leg of one of them, and Dúlintrast has slashed the upper part of one of their forearms.
Do you
I
think
thought I severed it.
No, you not severed it. No, you just slashed it.
Oh,
Do you think we have enough time to run up, kind of crouched, and
Crouch?
stab them in the head?
They can't do anything for one round, and one of them's at -25, so he's in severe pain.
You've got like another round to do something to them. So
Yeah, you can have another attack.
Or do you want to throw it again?
I shot him back in my hand.
Yeah, it's return
does
back.
it
It takes 1 round to return back to your hand.
Oh, does that mean that it's still returning to my hand?
There's 1 round for the attack and 1 round to return.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
So
So
teleportation.
while they're stunned,
It's
it's
not
returning to
teleportation
you.
one. It travels back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we might need like Mulwyn and Theo to come up and finish the job. You guys want to do that?
I'm
So
going to go
you-
up with
so-
a dagger.
You can't do anything, yeah? For the next
Well,
round. Is that what I'm saying? Okay. So I will go up.
I'm
and
going go
I-
go, and I'm gonna go to stab him.
What are you stabbing?
Okay.
Stabbing.
You're
one
stabbing.
of them.
Yeah.
I'm stabbing.
I'm going up to
Wait
stab
a
the
minute,
other one.
I've got
Soon.
daggers. Can't I stab the other one then?
Not while you're waiting for the shotgun to return to you.
Damn it!
I go past Dúlintrast and then
You must be
Going-
motionless when the shotgun's returning to you. If you start running or doing anything like that, then you run the risk of it actually hitting you.
Can I like catch it even though?
can I dodge it?
You can catch it, yeah, but it's better if you catch it when you're not actually moving or running or jumping or doing stuff like that.
Okay.
Yep. So as soon as I see Estel run around the corner, try to do
Estel?
her things, and then I will run around with her, and I will go and.
I'm
stab whichever
gonna
one she's
stab
got.
the orc that I shot.
Okay, roll.
This is gonna be edged now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one hand
Hmm?
slash.
Wow.
Better.
What? Huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
72 plus
Minus.
10.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
52,
I have one edged because of my dagger.
Thank god.
Another 10 points damage, be critical.
Yeah, do I have to roll?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rolling.
Roll.
Oh, that's a flick. That's not a roll.
Okay.
That's not a flick.
No.
Okay,
Roll.
roll.
Mm.
Eh. I'm gonna try flick it anyway.
Yeah, go on.
No,
20.
20.
Do some damage.
Lancing blow plus an extra 3 points damage. Okay, you drive your dagger into him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a little bit of a gargling kind of sound and then just slumps to the floor. He's dead.
Ah! I killed one.
Okay.
I killed one.
Theo,
Yeah, I'm just rolling for my attack.
go on then. What weapon are you using?
My broadsword.
Broadsword, okay. Slash.
My silver broadsword.
He's
Yeah.
doing the other one.
Oh shit.
He's doing the other one.
Yep, go.
Yeah, so I rolled 33 plus 80.
Oh god, that's 103 minus 30, that's 73. 73 plus 10 for
It's double
surprise.
damage sword.
And now 73, 83. There's 18 points damage. So he's actually died, but you can roll for a critical if you wish to.
Nah, that's fine, he's dead.
He's dead, yeah. He didn't take no doing. So those two orcs have gone down.
Cool.
Cool. They're just guard ones. It's fine.
I would like to check his body if there's anything that might be of value.
I look back. Does the other orc see us?
No, the other orcs haven't seen you.
Good.
Yeah, I forgot about them.
You forgot about them. I haven't.
I didn't. Yeah, I just want to check his body if there's anything there. Who's got Chris?
It's not crit. Wait, yeah.
Okay.
It's me. I'm crackling.
It's not. They don't have anything of any particular value on them.
Okay, like no keys, nothing like that. No.
What about boots?
They
No
have
cash.
boots. They have boots. Yeah, they have orc boots.
Any trinkets?
No trinkets.
Do you want to wear some boots?
The spear, is it just a wooden stick?
Yeah, it's kind of just a wooden stick with a pointy bit of flint to the top of it.
Okay, no worries.
They're not high level orcs. These are not high level orcs. They're just just corridor.
Yeah, just goblins.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just make sure that you never anything.
They're not bodyguards, or they're not like warrior orcs or army orcs or anything like that. They just sit at doorways.
Can I ask, if we to take any of their boots, would we be taking movement like depletion?
Yeah, your movement depletion would be a -5.
Bugger that, I'm not taking none of them boots.
My
Yeah.
son
Sorry,
is
it's
better.
Estel.
That's because they don't
Your
fit.
sandals are much better.
No, they literally just don't fit. Okay, so you've taken down two very very low level, just sentry kind of corridor orcs.
Estelle, do you want to put through to what? Do you want to say what you just said about the shoes?
Oh, yeah. To give to Morwen, because it'll be better than having -10. Because it'll be -5, but it'll be better than -10.
Okay. Yeah, she'll wear them, but as soon as she gets the opportunity to get rid of them,
Yeah.
the better. I mean, it's something to wear, but they're uncomfortable, so she's at -5.
Yeah, it's better than -10. So yeah.
Yeah.
Better be better.
It's a -5 being able to do movement maneuver, so running and sprinting, climbing, all that kind of stuff. They just.
And what was it that Dúlintrast was saying about looking back, or
No,
yeah?
I,
Before you cut off, you were saying something, and then you disappeared.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I said about looking back and they're not seeing us.
Yeah, no, looking across, it's like 60 to 80 feet across this chasmway. And the orcs, they're just low-level orcs. All they do is they just guard corridors and probably do it in like rotary system.
What should we do with these bodies?
I think we should do anything with them. Just leave them there.
But what if they do a rota system and they swap out and then they find 2 dead orcs?
Well, by then we'll be long gone.
We don't know when they do the rota system. They might do it in 5 minutes. They might do it in an hour. They might do it in a day.
Chuck the bodies down into the lava down below.
Okay, there we go. There is something we can do with them. If I chuck them over the edge, will the other guys see or notice? Would it be possible?
Over the edges?
Yeah, they would notice it, wouldn't they?
You could try and find out.
If I walk them down, because I know Dúlintrast said if we go further down, the stairway broke away.
Yeah, that's a level below you.
Would I be able to carry the orcs down and drop them off?
Not both of them.
I'll do at least one and get more into do another.
I can drag these orcs down there.
Is that possible?
You could try.
I do that. See, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Watch the
Take them a
corridors.
while.
Alright, okay, so Theo and Morwen have decided to cart off the 2 orcs down the staircase.
Theo decided more is coming along.
Yeah. Down the staircase. Okay, what you guys gonna do? That's Estel and Dúlintrast.
Watch the orcs in the corridors.
You're watching the orcs in the corridors. In front of you is a very long, thin corridor. To the left of you is it spirals round onto itself, round to itself this way, and to the right of you it spirals round on itself as well.
There's an orc over there.
There's a what?
I turned to Estel and say there's an orc over there.
I think it's fair to say there might be like a few of them all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Yeah, so in front of you is a long, thin corridor. To the right of you is a walled off, like circular corridor kind of thing. And to the left of you is an open corridor landing that leads to another corridor leading off on the right hand side.
What do you want to do? Do you want to move on without them or wait for them?
Watch the corridors, wait for them.
Alright. So while we're waiting for them, I ask Estel, why is it you're able to open doors?
My theory is that the part
I
we
didn't
were
ask for your theory, I asked why are you able to open doors?
like I actually know why I'm able to open doors.
Well, you should.
Why should I? I've lived in a town for years of my life.
What
Why would I
town do you
know?
live in?
All the way in Tharbad.
Is your family originally from Tharbad?
On my mother's side, my mother was from Lothlorien.
Hmm.
And my father's a travelling
What house is your
merchant.
mother from? What house is your mother from?
She's from the House of Fae, which we've been finding out along the way. Hence Estel Fae. House of Fae.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I've heard something about them once or twice. Something solid.
What, like
A
from...
flighty lot.
What?
A flighty lot.
A
You don't
flighty
stay- Yeah, you don't stay in one place long enough.
Is that an actual thing?
Well,
Yeah, like you don't like settle down anywhere. You know, you're flighty. You know, you just like you don't stay in any one location for an extended period of time. You know, not to really make ties or anything. Yes? No?
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting that you can open these doors, though.
I know, right? Small chat. Theo's taking ages.
right, Theo's come back. He has successfully disposed of the orc bodies, and Morwen's got a pair of orc shoes. You're at the top of this landing at the moment. Yes, it's a very open landing. It's worth pointing out there's no actual handrail or guardrail along this landing. It's just an open staircase and then just straight flood, like drop or spiral staircase heading upwards. There's a long thin corridor heading out in front of you, and there's the landing itself spirals on to the left and right.
I go, yo, which way?
Okay, where are you going?
Bye, finally.
Finally.
Sorry,
I
did I
guess
keep
let's-
you waiting? Oh, I didn't.
I ignore that.
I think from all win and say, oh, thank God you're back. Making small talk with her is like hell. But I say it quiet and I'll just not jump into her.
Okay. Which way are you going?
Don't know, has anyone looked for traps?
You're just stood on this landing at the moment.
Yeah, I'm.
Really? Is that
but I
all you
was
done?
look-
Just stood here?
I was looking down the corridor. Damn it!
It's a long thin corridor. Long thin corridor.
I'm going to do a perception roll for traps.
Okay, roll.
My perception is plus 50.
No traps. I can't find any traps.
Okay, so there are no traps in this corridor. None whatsoever.
Okay. So which way are we going? This way or that way? I mean, looking on here, Wispa, what's this black wall bit? Is that a wall?
It's a wall, yeah, it's a wall.
And then I suppose that'd be a doorway
It's a
then.
doorway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go that way.
And this.
Maybe we go this way then. This is all open. This is like just a stairway with
This is open. This is an open landing that faces out onto the actual lava pit itself. This the only exception is this is walled. This segment here.
I guess we go down the way Dúlintrast looked, considering he said no traps.
Saying there's no traps. Just like no gates.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Going down here. Who's going first?
Yep. I will go first.
Can
Here
I
comes
also check for any doors or traps?
Doors are
Is that like
trapped.
when
Tails
really
and
quiet
guts.
for anybody
Yeah, roll.
else?
Roll.
Huh?
You just went really, really quiet for me there.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Weird.
Do you want to roll?
Yes.
A woman.
Perception. Perception.
45.
Oh, Caption!
63 plus 40.
63 plus 40.
Yeah.
There is no doors.
Okay.
However, you do up ahead. You can see that there is lots of like tables, dining tables up ahead in this area here. All of them are empty. A lot of them look. They don't look as if they're very neatly arranged.
Okay. Is that all I see?
That's all you can see.
Okay.
Naya, what does your half-elven eyes see?
Those are you.
Can you get over that nickname? Because that's not my name.
Your eyes see.
Please.
I look myself.
Beast not him. Just say, well, look for yourself.
No, I'm gonna make Dúlintrast say please. Estel play.
I did that.
I look myself.
I'll pull him up.
So plus 50 and
Oh, is he Dúlintrast looking for himself?
yep.
He rather looks himself
And
than be
7.
polite.
Yep.
So 67 plus 50.
67 plus 50.
Yep.
117.
You're a
What are you looking
ball
for?
of sunshine.
what?
What are you looking for?
I wanted to see the exact same kind of thing as the stealth, so I'm proceeding.
You can see that this area out here is looks like it's a mess hall or dining area. There's nobody occupying it at the moment, but you do hear some very faint shouting and like some banging of some sort.
Shit, turn around, go the other way.
What kind of banging and shouting? Is
Like
it like
some-
help? Or is it like
No, it's like somebody's kind of yelling insults at somebody else.
oh fucker, let me out.
Something along those lines.
Oh really?
Yeah, something like it sounds like that, but there's also a lot of banging as well. Like somebody's hitting a piece of wood against some kind of like against a wall or against a door or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going ahead? Come on.
I don't know. Hey, go on
I
ahead.
know, are we? I'm waiting to find out what you guys have seen up there. And, like, will we go into the mess room now? Where people, like, eat food? So
Yeah.
are we going to where people eat food, which is probably a gathering for orcs to gather?
It looks like,
Is that what I'm understanding?
Is it like a
Yeah, I'm
giant-
gonna do
Hey, you bunch of asses, get me out!
Okay.
I stick my head around the corner and I hear this and kind of like look.
Yeah. Okay. Stick your head around the corner and you can hear this rage of insults coming from somebody.
Okay. Do I see any orcs or anything in the vicinity?
You can see this is an open mess area. It's like a lot of tables, a lot of chairs. They're all badly arranged. In this area, you can hear that there is a couple of orcs in this area, but they seem to be like boiling something, or pouring something, or stirring something.
Oh, it's a kitchen.
So would they, if I walked into this area, like area 4, would the orcs in area 6 see me?
Now, if you're quiet.
Okay. I'm
Stealth
motioning to the like group to just hold, like wait there, just wait. And I stealth to into the room,
Yep.
and I follow the sound of the insults, like to where the insults are coming from.
I'm basically just banging on the door.
Okay.
I'm still making the noises and like shouting insults. I swear, if I get my weapon back, I'm gonna shoot you right in the fucking head.
Okay.
Another swearer.
Where is
Leave
it
her!
coming
Leave
from?
her! Don't want any more swearers! Leave her!
Where is it coming from? Like, where am I walking towards?
Swearers
It's coming
unite!
This
Okay.
I'm right there.
Stealth
Really?
to
kind of this room
where
here.
the door is.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like this area here. Yeah.
Where were these orcs again? Sorry, someone point out.
You're gone quiet again, Lee.
Sorry, I'm eating pizza.
Yeah,
Oh.
warm yourself up, mate.
So where are these orcs? Sorry. Yeah, so these
He's
orcs
like
that
there.
they said doing something cool.
Yeah, these orcs are in this area here. They seem to be cooking something or boiling something or preparing something of some sort. This area here is a mess area. It's like an eating area, a dining area.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm peering through too.
So yes, this area in front of you here is a large dining area. There's a lot of tables and chairs, but they don't seem to be arranged in any particular order or fashion. Just off from that is some orcs. You can't tell how many. Coming from a very hot, steamy, like kitchen food preparation area
Aha!
as such. This area here. Beyond that, you're not too sure what there is. It could be storerooms. There could be like, I don't know, like more food preparation areas or what. You're not too sure. But off to the to your left, you can see that there are rows of smaller, like cell-like cells of some sort, or small cells of some sort. But the first one on the right-hand side, you can hear this commotion going on of somebody saying they want to be let out and they want to be like, somewhere along those lines. And there's somebody else, another orc or somebody, shouting, pipe down, like, "Shut up!" Yeah.
I don't fucking care. Let me fucking out.
Okay.
I stealth to the door of where the commotion's coming from.
Yeah, it's about here somewhere. Yeah, about
Where was this?
Yeah, that's
orc
the entrance.
shouting, "Be quiet." Like, where was
in
this?
here, in this outer chamber. This outer
Okay.
chamber here. Yeah.
So just it sounds like the right hand side.
Wispa, question: is my stuff where the orc is, or
Yes. Yeah. Well, you don't know that yet, but yeah, it is. Yes.
gotcha?
So the orc's kind of outside. You're inside this chamber, this cell thing. Okay.
Is my cell barred, or
Can I poke around too?
You
I
can poke
know
around.
it.
You can poke around. Yes, and you can see that there is one.
I'm ignoring what Dúlintrast says and I'm poking around.
You can poke around. You can see that there's one orc. He looks like he's some kind of a jailer or some sort. He definitely doesn't look like the regular orc that you've just taken. The two orcs that you've just taken care of on the
Yeah.
landing. He's a little bigger and he looks a lot heavier. Orc, and he is shouting back at this that the voice that seems to be coming from on the other side of the cell doors.
no, I won't shut up. You shut up.
Shut up, tidy person.
Okay.
That's what I assumed.
So it's somewhere along those lines. There's some kind of commotion going on. Dúlintrast is kind of having a look, and Estel's having a look.
Well, Dúlintrast, what are you gonna do? Stab him.
Thinking.
No, I was asking a zellie.
No, that's. Oh, right. No.
Wispa, is there like little pebbles or something around my cell?
Your cell, as you can see, it is a small 10-foot by 10-foot kind of room. It has 2 doors to it, surprisingly. Yeah. There is a straw bed. It's not an actual it's not on off the floor. It's on the floor. It's more like a straw mattress with some kind of like a half blanket.
Right. Do I see any pebbles or anything like that?
There's various bits of rock that are around, but
Are the
nothing
doors
huge.
are the doors bars, or
The doors are wood.
is there like a little window?
There's a small little slider on each of the doors. There is one at eye level and there's one at foot level, which is used for like slipping through plates of food and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right, Orc, come here. I want to show you something.
The orc's not going to move. This orc is a well-trained orc of Dúlintrast. He's also the chief jailer.
What? Are you scared, you chicken?
No,
You scared of little old me?
He's ignoring you.
He's not going to move. He's just telling you to shut up and just
Can I actually just grab a pebble and throw it through the...
No, there's no way you'd be able to hit anything because the way the positions of the doors, there's 2 doors. Yeah, so there's no guarantees that the orc would come to the particular door that you were throwing a stone through. Yes,
what side is he on?
We have to say you wouldn't be able to tell. You can't really tell which side he's going to come to. You come to one door, then he'll move and he'll start talking to you through another door. It's kind of like a double security system. If it was a single cell door, then obviously you'd know when the door was going to be open. So imagine if you were trying to ambush the jailer when he was coming in, but you couldn't tell which door he was going to come from, the one from the left or the one from the right. It'd be almost impossible for you to actually get out.
Unless you stay on the middle platform.
Unless you stay in the middle, and then you've got to take a maneuver to actually beat the jailer coming in.
Yeah, that's what I was
partially
thinking.
It makes it really hard for anybody who's in there to get out.
If I can't do that, then I'm just gonna say, well, I bet they don't pay you much to keep an eye on me. Then, do ya?
I say to Estel, what the hell's happening?
Shush. There's a jailer
But
there.
as far as you know, there's a prisoner in there. It's making some kind of
I just hear some noise. That's all. I don't know.
Because
if
there's a
prisoner.
prisoner
I don't know
and
anything.
there's a yelling prisoner being snotty about it, and the orc chieftain being, shut up!
I want to ask if I throw my shotgun at the wall, could it ricochet and hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, did I retrieve my arrow back from the orc that they
No, I
chuck
got
in
trailed off downstairs and thrown into the lava pit. That's gone.
I think I would have taken it, wouldn't I?
Well, you can ask him.
I forgot
So
to ask.
if I throw my shotgun, will it ricochet?
You
and
throw
hit
your
him?
shotgun and ricochet. It would be you can try and attack, but it'd be minus 50.
So I have to
Okay, then.
-1
No.
arrow.
No, you can get
I
that
would
one
have
back.
taken it. Yeah, I would have taken it, as long as it was
Can I-
able to be taken out.
Yeah,
Can I aim
yeah.
at specific body parts?
If you aim indirectly, then yeah, you could try. There's no guarantees because these orcs have a tendency to not stand still.
But this one's not moving.
He's
Okay,
pacing around.
Okay.
He is pacing about. Yes.
Okay. Estelle,
Yes.
can you press
See
the...
my face.
Okay, I kind of I turn and I say, Estelle, okay, what are you doing here? Never mind that. But can you preservate this guy in here, the jailer, so that I can throw my shotgun and slice off his head, hopefully?
If I preservate him, you can just. Is he wearing? When I'm looking at him, what kind of armor is he wearing, and would that affect my spell in any way?
Rigid leather.
So it'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I think you should be asking, how far away is it?
Yeah, how far away is he?
You'd have to get pretty close. He's about 12, maybe 13 feet away. But he is pacing around.
So does he pace to a point where he's close enough?
Oh yeah, he definitely comes within range. Yes, you're not that far away from him.
Well, I'll wait for him to come in range and I'll cast it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I could have just thrown an arrow into his head.
Throw an arrow into his head.
Yeah,
You
not
mean,
fire,
like,
just
missile
throw.
Shot an arrow and hit his head.
I mean, like shoot an arrow to his head
Okay,
That's what I meant,
so you're going to cast a preservation, yeah?
when he gets within 10 feet.
Okay, Dúlintrast, what are you doing?
I'm going to wait until he is preservated and then hopefully slice his head
Okay,
off with my
Theo, what are
shotgun.
you
You
doing?
wouldn't need to, because you can just go up to him.
Apparently, I'm
and
waiting
slice
in a
it.
corridor because I'm not.
No, I'd rather
Sorry,
use
what's
my
happening,
shotgun
really?
and do that because that's
Okay, Mo is
freaking
just making
mission
sure that you're not
efficient.
actually being followed.
Yeah, good girl.
My shotgun zellie's the only weapon I'm kind of proficient in. So going up to him and stabbing him probably not going to do much good. Although he is preservated, so it might do some good.
It will.
It will, because
Yeah,
he's
they all will.
completely
But
pacified,
would I?
and you
would
can't
I
miss
need
it.
to-
You wouldn't have to
Yeah,
roll.
but would I
wouldn't
need
have to roll.
for that?
No.
Okay, well
No,
in
you
that
won't
case
roll.
I'll stab him then.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Just do it, guys.
Okay.
Theo sticks his head out and looks left.
Theo sticks his
Theo
head out
just
and
stick back
sees
'cause I'm passing his
No, they're on the right side of me, so I
on
look
the right.
left.
You look left. You can see that there is a kitchen area where there is, your guess, probably between 6 to 8 orcs, all working in preparing some kind of broth or soup or some sort. And then there's a corridor that seems to shoot off at 45 degrees. You're not too sure where it goes, but it seems to shoot off for quite a while.
Okay, so Estel's in the open at the moment, isn't she? And Dúlintrast is just tucked
She is,
into
yeah.
Okay, I keep an eye on the left-hand side.
This is it's a very large open plan kind of. The best way to describe it is: have you seen Porridge or like a Victorian prison? This is what this area kind of imitates. Yes,
Okay.
it has like an exercise area in the center, and then to the left and to the right there seems to be individual cells.
We need to check those cells.
Okay.
Save the prisoners.
Yeah, it was one of the things we were.
Are you guys doing?
Yeah, I'm
So-
Estel's
casting.
rolling for a spell.
Base spell.
Please be good.
Please be good.
She's fine. She can do that spell.
70 plus my base spell, which is 25.
That is
95.
Can I put my shotgun away and pull out one of my
25.
daggers?
What level is the spell?
Level 1. I'm level 5.
Okay.
Yeah, but the target's level 10.
Oh shit. Oh! I have my dagger out as well, just in case, you know.
Okay, you've got to get 15 or less. No,
Oh,
yeah, you got to get 15 or less.
Roll low. Roll low.
But you've got minus 90. No, you've got minus 45 to it.
33.
33 minus 45. Well, 35 minus 40. Yeah, it's fine. It's well below.
Yes!
Okay,
As soon as I cast it, I run up to him.
okay. You see the orc jailer? The orc jailer for Dol Guldur just slumped to the floor.
Do I roll to run?
You don't need to roll to run. He just slumps to the floor. Just this
Yeah, I
heavy
run in.
impact.
When I see her casting it, I run in as well and I stab him.
Okay, you both
Do we
run in
roll?
and start hacking and slashing away.
Who
Do I
killed
hear
him
this?
first? Who
Oh,
killed
you-
him first?
It doesn't matter who killed him first. It doesn't really matter who killed him first. You just hear
Whisper,
the
do I
hacking
hear
slashing.
all of this?
You can hear there's something going on inside because first off, the orc has actually stopped screaming and yelling back at you, and then you hear this as if there's like a large elephant has just rolled over, and then you hear this kind of stabbing well, not stabbing going on, but that kind of like, what the hell?
No, we're doing it silently. I just went. Eh.
Yeah, you're still doing it, but the actual like when you're like impaling the
I
leather.
come close to like one of the doors.
Mm-hmm.
The right or the left?
I'm going to say right because right is my friend.
So this.
I go,
Okay.
hello? Anyone there?
Okay. Theo.
Yep.
In 5
What are
hours,
you
this orc
doing?
will be dead.
I'm still keeping an eye to the left, realising they've done something. I'm just going to let them do it.
In
Okay,
5
yes, they've
hours,
definitely
this
done
orc
something.
will be
They
dead.
ran into somewhere. You hear this, the
Oh, 1
silence
point.
of somebody like an orc kind of growling and mumbling, and then just as if like, you know, like
You had
Godzilla's
little
just rolled
bit of
over and
hands
just
of
impacted off the concrete.
Am I able to see up this corridor here as well?
Are you able to see up the corridor? Yes, you are.
Does that look all clear?
It's all clear.
Am I able to get to this point here?
Don't go on your own.
Which point? Just in front of the kitchens?
Yeah, just like against the wall so I can keep an ear open.
Yes, you can. Yeah. It is not that far. It's only about 50 feet.
I'll do that then.
Okay.
I'll just hide behind this wall, just keep an ear open, see if I can hear anything. Just hear cooking stuff.
Yeah, you can hear pots and pans and heavy things being carried backwards and forwards, and there seems to be in the centre of this room a very large boiling cauldron. More one's come into the centre. room here as well.
I do a hazard signal to Morin to go down to where, like this way is. Maybe just check down this corridor here.
Check down that corridor?
Because where I can see it, I can see this corridor. Maybe just go on the edge here of the wall.
Morwen skirts her way across to this kind of this cell block, and basically these are blocks of cells.
Yeah.
And this again is like a giant exercise yard. This is kind of a mess eating area. This is a kitchen, and these are rows of cells. There's a corridor down the one side of it, and there's an exercise yard that acts as a corridor down the middle one. Okay?
Wispa?
Yep.
I'm going to move away from the door, and just to prepare myself, I have a rock.
You got a
I'm
rock.
gonna grab a rock just in case if there's another orc.
Kill the filthy thing.
Okay. So you back yourself away from the doors.
The right door, yeah.
Yeah, the doors. And try and position yourself in the furthest corner away from anywhere.
Yeah, I'm preparing to throw a rock.
Okay, is
Who
Stella
goes through the
like stabbing the orc?
You both
I check
got
the
it.
orc for things like keys and shit.
Yes, he
If
has a,
she's doing that,
he
I
has a-
walk up towards the left door and look inside the cell.
Okay. Estel, you are... Yes, this orc he's still preserved, but he's going to be dead in about... what,
5 hours.
5 hours.
5
time.
hours.
It's going to take him a long time to die. But
We
yes,
can chuck him in the lava.
he's
I
but
don't
yes,
understand.
he has a... He's very big and very heavy.
How's his shoes like? Would it still be -5 since he's
They're
bigger?
very big. They're very huge, and you'd have difficulty
They
actually
won't
making
fit
them
you, mate.
I think any orc shoes will be -5 to anyone
Yeah.
who isn't an orc.
Okay.
They're just severely uncomfortable.
Eh.
But they're still shoes, so if you needed them.
You do find a bunch of keys on him.
I got keys.
Okay, these are just it's basically just a loop of keys. There's about 10 keys on there. They're all various lengths and of various metals. Okay, Dúlintrast, you
Keys,
move your way
10.
towards the door.
Mhm.
You slide open the little latch, and inside you can see what can be described as a little person on the inside of the cell.
I look like real close to it, just to kind of like see what type of little person. Don't say anything. I just look.
Yeah, you can see you can see what a little person which you assume to be a hobbit on the far side of a door, on the far side of the cell.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
I react to that to basically get ready.
Actually, I don't say hello in like Western. I say it in Sylvan. So, Meloline,
Why?
just
Just because.
yes, because I can.
Look, I got the keys. Who's in there?
Looks like a hobbit.
Can I look in?
Yeah,
Sure.
you can go for
I
and have a
step
look. Yeah.
aside.
Go
I
ahead,
step
yeah,
aside.
step aside. And then have a look, and you can see, yes, there's the hobbit on the far side of the room.
I look at both doors quite quickly, and I'm like, "Who's there?"
Okay. Well,
Someone with keys and killed an orc for you.
Say what?
Somebody who killed a North.
Oh.
Are you that freaking stupid?
Well, I'm leaving this one. So.
No,
No,
Our
I need
mission
to
is-
get fucking out.
Maybe you shouldn't call the person who can free you stupid. No, we could leave you here.
No, please, I need to get out. There is something I need to get to. I need to get to a certain place to stop someone.
Where do you need to go?
The
Maybe we're going-
Florian.
Why do you need to go to Lothlorien?
They are going to send someone to sneak in there and get something. I'm not too sure what, but we need to stop them as soon as possible. Otherwise, it's game over. Well, basically.
Oh no, my sound.
Oh no, my
Well,
sound.
basically, we're all doomed.
Who are you?
Oh, by the way, is
Your
more in the
lead-
corridor clear?
This corridor here, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, she's looking up there, and yes, you can see that this corridor is completely clear. It's not patrolled, but she does say that there is just a chain of cell blocks.
Okay. And my corridor down here?
This corridor you can see is clear, but it seems to go to about there. Then it's got some kind of like ornate, decorated archway.
Okay. If I sort of motion to Maureen, if she sees anyone coming down there, she's to duck around the corner out of sight.
Yeah. This is quite large. This is probably about 30 feet across. This.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
quite
will
large.
figure something else out when it happens.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name?
Have they opened the door yet?
No, they're just talking through the door.
I'm looking
Wow.
at the key. I'm looking at the keys as well.
Well,
Look, you
Zellie's
know
looking
what?
at the keys and I'm asking questions.
Look, you know what? If you let me out, I will tell this name.
Well, I'm not the one holding the keys.
Hey, was anyone else with you as well, or did you go alone?
No, just me.
Why did they capture you?
Who knows?
I'm trying each key as he
Yeah,
says
then
that.
you go through the keys and you try each key. You get to the fourth key. It's quite a large ring of keys, but there's only about 10 keys on it. But the keys are all of various sizes of various metals. The fourth key fits the lock, and you have the opportunity to turn it to unlock the door.
Which door?
The key will open up both of the doors.
Before
Okay.
Zellie does, well, before Estelle
We were
does
on the
that,
left
I
one,
asked.
though, right? Which one were we on? This
The
one?
left.
Or
Yeah,
that one?
We were on the left. No, we
So-
were on the left.
So we were on this one.
So you'll be opening towards
left.
where my right is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked before she unlocks the door, I said, what's to keep you from betraying us right at this moment?
What, do you think I'm gonna lie all the way through? Because I really don't like Dorgo, this place anyway.
Nor do we.
And it's a freaking death trap.
We're supposed to be saving.
If we save you, what is to keep you from stabbing us in the back is given half a chance.
Information.
Okay. Do you have any equipment?
I do.
Do you know where it's stored?
The next room.
It's in the room you're in.
Yeah.
There's
You
a-
will
there's a
see.
chest.
Yeah.
In one corner.
Yeah. I don't know where they kept my stuff, but I'm guessing it's going to be in the same room where you are. And I really desperately need my bow and arrows.
Still let her free.
Thing. Open the door anyway.
Okay.
And I walk over to where the
door-
chest sits.
Okay, the door's open, the door unlocks, and the door opens. Theo, what are you doing?
So I go to Maureen. I'm gonna get past and get to Maureen.
Yep.
So she's giving me the old clear. This corridor's all
This
good.
corridor, it's a narrow corridor, it's only about 6 foot wide, but you can see that there is indeed a row of cells. At the far end you can't see what is exactly at the far end, but you can see that it does end in some kind of, somewhere towards the far end of it. But yes, all these cells are approximately about 10 foot by about 8 foot.
I start walking down them looking for any of the doors, see if there's anything, and I ask Maureen just to keep a corner on the, stay on the corner,
Yes.
tell the others where I've gone.
Okay.
So I'm just looking for any live people.
Looking through the first one. You come to the first one, you slide the shutter open, you can see there's an orc inside.
I close it very quickly.
You close it quickly. Okay. Go to the next one. Open it, and there's an orc inside.
Stop.
Okay.
I go back to Maureen and I say, these aren't cells, these are barracks.
Okay.
When it says the orcs inside, is it like just their bedrooms?
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
they look like they're sleeping down, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not even going to keep looking anymore. I'm assuming all these are like some sort of barracks.
Barracks.
Chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say that they're all chamberses, and I think everyone has an orc. Because the first two do.
Yep. Everyone says this is probably not a good place to stay then.
No.
Okay. Estelle?
Open the door.
Yes, the door's open.
I come to the open door, and the appearance of myself as Zabi, you can see that she has very short chocolate brown hair. Let me see, what did I draw for my character? And she's got like a little kind of slight like ribbon or rope on one of her bits of hair, like a little tassel thing.
Oh, yeah.
She has like grey eyes, like silvery grey eyes. And you can definitely see that she is not wearing anything on her feet. And to Dúlintrast, there's something shiny on her right wrist.
Yeah. Okay. Dúlintrast. You see the chest in the corner of the room.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay. I crouch down to the lock and I start picking it.
Before Dúlintrast does that, Zabi says, you might best want to use the keys. One of them, I believe, does open the chest.
The door opener with the keys is here. I've realised
Yeah,
I've opened a lot of doors in this place.
Yeah, that's
Like
what
the
your
door
family
opener.
is. They're just doormen.
The doorman.
Yeah.
How dare
The
you?
mythical story of the doorman. I ask, okay, is it still?
Hmm.
Can I have the keys,
They
please?
won't get enough payment.
No, I go over and open it myself.
Wispa, do I still have my coin purse, on me, or
It's in the
is
chest.
it's in the chest?
It'd be in the
Gotcha.
chest. Yeah, be in the chest. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Theo knows your pain. He's been through the same situation.
Estelle has.
There's having no armor, nothing on him.
Estelle goes over and like, in short time unlocks the chest.
While they're doing that, me and Morin head over to them and tell them that there's a lot of orcs.
I'm gonna go over to the chest and grab my stuff.
Ta-da!
Okay.
I've looked at the stuff. I look at the stuff that's been taken.
I know. All here.
Okay.
Nosy to know what she owns.
Yes, I know you're nosy.
Yeah,
No, I
knows
went
I'm
to
nosy.
Yeah. No, damn it. I went to the wrong thing.
Oh, it's a tiny one now.
Can I listen to door number 8?
Yeah, door number 8, and you can hear an orc sleeping inside. He's snoring very loudly.
Okay, I go back to Morin
Okay.
and I say, okay, listen up. I think all these other doors down here are orcs. They also, I can hear it snoring. And then I put my head round the corner and I say, Dúlintrast, Estelle, hello.
There's loads of orcs.
There's every room down here has an orc in it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, really?
Hello, little one.
Oh, we just released this little
Hey,
hobbit
look,
here.
it's a hobbit.
It's a hobbit.
Got nothing on his feet.
Shh.
I am being quiet. Don't give me that. Little thing.
I have the keys.
Says you.
You got
I'm
the key.
6 foot. I'm not little.
Well, maybe your feet are. Anyway. Um,
Well, you know what the show.
Size of the feet. Size of the.
I'm gonna say this to Zellie. Zellie, you see
Oh,
two.
Estel.
Estel, say. Estel, say. You see a longbow, 2 daggers, some spare clothes, arrows, flint and stone, pitlock kit. Don't know why, but a quiver.
That's where you keep your arrows
Keep
in.
your arrows in it.
Yeah.
It's not a writing quiver. It's
Oh,
a
that
storage
quiver. Yeah,
yeah.
I meant that. Quivers. A couple of rations. One of them is apparently whey bread.
Expensive.
And apparently like a big bag of what seems to be her coin purse.
Okay.
She keeps it under her robes at this point, so...
Okay, so you have encountered this small little hobbit person and
She
released
just
them
stuffs
from...
it under her robes.
Yeah, it's just jumping into this like almost piles into this chest and starts reacquiring her equipment and possessions and things like that, and starts like putting bits on and starting undoing straps and tightening up belts and all that kind of stuff.
She's like flicking her wrist a bit with the longbow in her hands and just play with the string a bit to see if it still works and all
making
that.
sure everything's in order and everything just like is fine.
Mm.
So what's everybody else doing?
So do you mind telling us your name, by the way?
I already told you, it's Zabi.
Oh,
What's everyone else doing? As soon as Estel says that again, I go, less chat, more moving.
Yeah. Let's walk and talk,
And then
shall
I
we?
start walking back into the corridor where I know it's at that moment.
Which corridor? This corridor?
So
The one
wait,
over
wait. Have you checked every door, though?
Every door, no. But every first door I've gone to, yes, orc.
What about those tiny doors that's on the tiny
Kitchen.
door? No, the tiny door on the corridor there.
I don't know where you're looking.
The opposite side of the orc rooms. No.
Wait, where are you looking?
This door here!
I don't know. Probably a storage room.
There's no
Can I
actual
check
door.
it?
There's no actual door there.
Oh, is that no door?
No,
Never mind.
No door there.
They're secret door. They're secret doors. But...
Never mind.
Okay, let's just walk and talk, shall we? It's probably easier if we walk and talk.
What's that corridor down there?
I asked,
God's sake.
I asked the little hobbit because I don't know your name yet. What's your name?
Zabi.
Zabi. Okay, Zabi. Do you know if there's any more prisoners around here with you?
Wispa, would I?
No, there's no more prisoners.
Not that I'm aware of, I'm afraid.
Not on this level. Yeah.
Probably not on this one though, but maybe in the next floor or so.
Do you remember
I'm
what
not
you saw
100%.
when you got dragged in? Dragged in?
You could
When you got drugged. When you got dragged in. Oh, hiccups. Pizza. Do you remember what you saw and which way you came from? So, like, when they brought you to the cell, which way did you come down in?
I can't quite remember, but I know that I was dragged by the Black Priestess.
What?
Does she have really long hair, long dress, kind of
Black.
creepy, and really cold? Oh, and Theo,
Yeah.
can you throw away that body into the lava?
No.
It's too freaking big.
I
You
go
see
and
that?
I pick the body up and I chuck it into the cell that Zabi came out of, and then I go
You
walk
have
off.
to drag it. You couldn't pick it up.
I'll do that then. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like picking up a small hippopotamus.
Well, I
Oh
mean,
yeah, that
me and
probably
Moore
works.
will
He's going to be
work.
dying in 5 hours, by the way.
Really?
Me and Moore in the drag
I
the
used
body.
a spell which knocked him out, but he's unconscious for like 5 hours, and it keeps him from not dying in those 5 hours.
Well, no wonder I heard a freaking thud on the floor.
Yeah, that was his body just plopping into the ground.
Yeah, I can't. I don't quite remember how I actually got in here, but
What
yeah,
were you doing before you got captured?
Okay, I continue walking back to the stairway.
Probably doing what you just told us, like
yeah, just
really-
walk and talk. Walk and talk.
Did you
Okay.
take your point off as well, Del?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Dúlintrast, what are you doing?
It's 20
I'm
now.
walking with Theo.
Walking with Theo. Okay,
I'm
walking with
walking
Theo.
with the tiny person.
Right,
Zabi.
Epi's walking with a whatever. Yes. Which direction are you going? Back to the landing?
I'm going left at the.
Wait,
here.
did we go down this corridor?
No?
No, we didn't.
I'm going back this corridor.
Oh God.
Really?
You
Really?
do realise there was orcs in here cooking dinner?
I just want to see what these corridors are.
Oh yeah, go for it. Why not? Just
I just want to see.
Theo has continued going.
I
away.
just know her as Elf, so I just whisper kind of, Elf, no, no, no. Bad idea, no.
Do you know what's round that corner?
I wish not to find out. So best not to be curious, because as one saying I remember goes, curiosity killed the fucking cat.
Wait.
Someone with more mouth than I do.
Okay.
Sure she's not
I
dwarf.
may be a hobbit, but I don't care for such politeness sometimes. Especially not in this fucking place.
That's why it should be pretty rude.
Do I hear what you just said?
I would have.
I can hear that, you know.
Oh well.
Theo, don't stray too far.
What? I thought you were getting the other way. Hey? Telling me don't stray too far. You wanted to go down the
Owen's in the way. I'm going back.
No, she would have been with me. She came up with me because she would have helped me drag the body and then gone.
Well, like I said, I can walk and talk with you guys, but I can't actually speak to everybody if they go splitting fucking up.
Not my problem.
I want to go down that way, but I can't because then we'd be splitting up.
So how did you guys get in this mess?
Went through a door.
I mean, before that.
There is no mess. Then one job and then I'm out.
Actually, it's
Right,
a big, giant, bloody mess, actually.
I got asked to come here and I'm starting to be regret it.
I would like to ask party which way should we go, upstairs or should we go to this corridor here?
Let's go to that corridor here. Because there's a wall. We can hide behind it.
Okay.